Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by a special guest, Jingle Cat Funtime 5, who I believe you have seen before. And we are going to be doing a bee swarm simulator tutorial.
Well, she is. I'm not exactly going to be doing a tutorial. I'm more going to be doing I don't know what to call it.
Kind of freeform, just
Yeah.
playing the way you want.
Yeah, except the way I want to play is not exactly the best way to play.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start off by going through the tutorial. So when you join Bee Swarm Simulator, as soon as you join a server, you will get this message. There's 38 pages, but don't worry, it's just a sentence or two on each page.
Yep.
So, welcome. Welcome to Bee Swarm Simulator.
She started playing the game like 2 years ago, so she doesn't remember much.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of what you do at first.
So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go.
So we'll see. So this will be a reminder for me too. So welcome to Bee Swarm Simulator. In this game, you collect pollen from flowers and make honey, but you don't do it alone. You are the leader of your own personal swarm of bees. Hatch bees, walk up to an unclaimed honeycomb and press Claim Hive. Open the egg menu, then click and drag an egg onto one of the honeycomb cells. Once you have your bees, walk into a flower field. Click or hold the mouse button down to collect pollen. Your bees will automatically collect pollen from flowers nearby. After a while, your bees will get tired and return to your hive to sleep. Lazy bees. After they wake up, they'll come find you. As you collect pollen, the meter on your backpack will fill up. When it's full, return to your hive and press Make Honey. Your bees will begin making honey from the collected pollen. When it's full, return to your hive and press Make Honey. Your bees will begin... Wait, that's the same thing. It's a different picture, but the same word.
It repeats some of them to show.
Use honey to buy a faster scooper, a bigger backpack, or more bee eggs. Be careful, some flower fields have hostile bugs and monsters in them. If they kill you, you lose all the pollen in your backpack. You can't attack monsters yourself, but your bees will defend you. Discover new types of bees by hatching eggs and transforming bees with royal jelly. There are many different types, all with different strengths and abilities. Some boost the pollen you receive from flowers of a certain color. Some collect pollen from many flowers at once. Activate your bees' abilities by collecting the tokens they spawn. Combo abilities to boost their power. To see a bee's stats and abilities, click on its face in the bee menu. There are bears around the map who have quests for you to do. You can tell they have something for you when you see the exclamation symbol in front of them. To talk to a bear, walk onto the platform in front of them and press Talk to Bear. Quests they give you will be listed in the quest menu. There you can see which tasks you have to complete and how much progress you've made. Completing quests is a great way to earn honey, eggs, and more. As you hatch more eggs and discover more types of bees, you'll be able to do more things. Gates with numbers on them require you to hatch a certain number of eggs to pass. Platforms with magnifying glass icons require you to discover a certain number of bee types to activate.
I don't think they spelled that right.
But we know what they mean.
Yep.
Platforms with magnifying glass icons. So you have to have a certain number of bees to activate those. You can see how many bees you have and which types you've discovered. Grow your hive to work your way to the very top of the mountain. Good luck! You can enter promo codes in the system menu. As an example, solve this riddle. These educational games make learning fun. Hop into them and it's begun.
I don't remember the answer to this one.
Yeah, you have no idea. If you know, go ahead and leave the answer in the comments. Alright, so that's the tutorial.
Yep.
So now we're going to go ahead and claim a hive.
Bee Swarm isn't exactly a linear sort of game, so so you don't have to like follow this exactly or anything.
Yeah.
But
So why don't you go ahead and claim a hive?
Okay.
Follow the red arrows. And you can see now that he's claimed that hive, the red arrow disappeared, so I know the other ones are still open. I'm going to go ahead and claim the one right next to him.
So, I'm going to put my basic egg in here.
Alright, so
I'll
everybody
put it
starts off with one egg.
this corner.
And you're going to find that egg in the egg menu.
Okay, so
So
that's my movie.
So to the left of the screen is an egg. Tap on that egg, and I have a basic egg. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down on that egg and then see it lights up green. That shows you where you can place the egg. I'm going to go ahead and place it right in that corner. Now it wants to know, am I going to hatch it? Yes, please. Hatched a basic bee, an ordinary bee, well-rounded and hard-working. Excellent. And then tap that again to close the bee menu. And my little bee is hovering around me.
Okay, so.
Now you can see I have a backpack.
So
And it has 0/200. So I have 0 pollen of 200 available space for pollen.
oh, that's full.
And I have a basic tool. I believe it's called the scooper. And so my first quest, my first activity, I should say, is going to be, that was a joke, it's going to be, I'm going to go and visit Black Bear. See Black Bear over there? See the exclamation point? Black Bear has a message for me. Hi, Black Bear.
I completed that. Oh, and it was wrong field.
Hi, I'm Black Bear. And then you tap it to go to the next one. You look like a promising new honey maker. Thanks. I happen to be a honey connoisseur. That means I know a lot about honey. And if you're willing to go through my training, you'll be making tons of honey in no time. First off, collect 100 pollen from the sunflower field. Quest received. Sunflower start. Little exclamation symbol popped up here, so that's my
I
quest
went to
name.
the wrong field. Hooray.
Tap on that.
I'll do it again.
Sunflower start. Collect 100 pollen from the sunflower field. Alright, so let's find the sunflower field. And that is, I'm going to guess right here because those look like sunflowers to me. I'm going to run in.
I'm in the wrong
And I don't have to
field.
do anything because my tool automatically hits the ground and my bee, you can see my happy little bee, is collecting pollen.
That's, well, it's because you're walking on mobile.
Yeah.
Because it registers as a tap.
Gotcha.
Which causes.
Oh yeah, you can see it when it stops moving. So I have 152 of 200 pollen.
If you're on.
And as I move, it goes faster.
If you're on desktop
Look
like
at that.
me,
Mm-hmm.
your tool does not automatically collect.
Gotcha. I did not know that because I've only played on mobile. But as you can see, my container, my pollen bar up at the top turned red and a little message, pollen container full, popped up. So go to your hive to make honey. So here I am. I'm going to run back to my hive. A little honey bar popped up. Oh, and there's my bee making honey. And you can see the amount of pollen in my backpack is going down.
Of course, there's like so much in this game that it's quite hard to make a
Yeah.
to like predict what's going to happen.
And as you can see, the exclamation mark popped up in front of Black Bear again. So if we check the quest menu, oh, it turned green. Complete. Talk to Black Bear. Let's go talk to Black Bear. Nice job. Here's a reward. Come talk to me again when you're ready for another quest. So I got 200 honey from Black Bear. You can see it It's up in the top now. I had 200 that I collected. Now I have 400.
Good job.
Thanks. And the exclamation point popped up again because now I can get a new quest. The pollen from each field produces slightly different honey. Most people can't tell the difference, but I can. That's why I love it here. There's such a variety of flower patches. Each field is different. Sunflowers, mushrooms, clovers. But today I've got a hankering for dandelion-flavored honey. Why don't you collect some pollen from the dandelion field? 250 should be enough. All right, quest received. You can see the little mark up there. 250 from the dandelion field. So I'll go do that. How are your quests going?
I've already completed my first one,
Excellent.
and I haven't claimed the second one.
Oh, there's a little pad that tells me how much money I've made today.
I've made 718.
And this tells me how much I've made total. So since this is my first day, same. So here's the dandelion field. Those are dandelion puffs up there. So we will watch my backpack fill up. And my little bees collecting honey. Oh, a token popped up. A honey token. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Those little leaves that pop up. Alright, pollen container full. So go to my hive.
I'm just going for all the secrets right away.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm making more honey. So you can see the honey, the pollen is going down at the top and the honey's going up. A message, a sprout has appeared.
The
sprout is, you can see that bar of light. That's a sprout, and it's up in the 5. See remember they talked about numbers?
Yep.
So I can't go through there because it's red, because I only have one bee. So I'm going to go talk to Blackbear again.
Good thinking.
And then, if I can't talk to Blackbear again, I need to collect more honey. I mean, more pollen to change into honey. Oh, Dandelion Deed is ready for Blackbear. Alright, so since my container is not full, I'm just going to go talk to him.
What bee will I get?
Alright. These dandelions have grown out of control, haven't they? It's kind of hard tackling the wheels without hurting the flowers. But you just come talk to me again. Ready for another quest. So I got 400 honey that time. And I can also get a new quest. Aren't bees amazing? Did you know some are more amazing than others? Basic, rare, epic, and legendary. Basic bees all look and act the same, but there are different types of rares, epics, and legendaries. And those have special abilities. Some of them are faster or stronger. Some of them even create tokens that give you special boosts. Those bees are pretty hard to get in basic eggs, but a silver egg has a guaranteed chance of being at least a rare. If you complete my next few quests, I'll give you a silver egg, but don't expect it to be easy. First, collect 500 pollen. Alright. So that's pretty cool. I guess I can collect it from anywhere. Just go in the sunflower field, because it's close. But what's this? Who is this? There's a message here. Oh, Mother Bear. Hello there, new beekeeper. I'm Mother Bear. Pleased to meet you. The cubs are away at camp, but I still can't help but feel the need to nurture. I'm taken to caring for the bees of this mountain as if they were my own children. I'm going to teach you all about bee leveling and the bond you share with your bees. Your bees are more than just honey-making tools, you know. They have emotions, too. As they grow closer to you, they become better workers. As their bond with you increases, they level up. Higher level bees gather more pollen and produce more honey. They also have more energy, move faster, and defend you from higher level monsters. You can increase your bond with the bee by gathering pollen from fields they like, defeating bugs and monsters, and giving them treats. Here's your treat so you can test it out. Go to your hive and drag the treat from the egg menu to the slot of the bee you'd like to feed it to. Their bond with you will immediately increase by 10. Click on a bee's slot in the hive to see information about that bee. You can see how much bond you need to level it up to the next level. When you've done that, come back and I'll have a reward for you. So I received a treat. And my pollen container is full. So I'll just go to my hive. I should do what? Okay. Alright, I'm making honey. More honey. As you can see, when my bee is in his little hive slot, the little yellow strings, honey strings that go from me to him, and then he comes back. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that treats thing. So here's the quest that I received. Raise a bee to level 2. Feed 1 treat to your bees. So in that first thing where the egg appeared is also where your treats will appear, any of those kinds of things. So if you tap that egg, there's my treat. Same thing, I'm going to put my finger on it, highlight it, and drag it over to bee. And it's asking, do I want to give it to my basic bee? Yes, yes I do. And my basic bee leveled up. Woohoo! So I have completed that quest. If you click on the quest menu, you can see it's all turned green. But first, before I go back to talk to Mother Bear, I am going to go and visit the shop. Because, as Jingle Cat reminded me, you can upgrade your tools. So you run into the shop, open shop, and it will give you a menu at the bottom. And you can see I'm equipped with the basic backpack. And I have, because I have 1,487 honey, I have enough. It's green. I could buy a bigger backpack for 650. Oh, can't afford that one. Can't afford that one. I'm equipped with the basic tool. For 800, I could buy the rake. Should I do that? Let's do that. So now, I don't have to do anything. I'm going to leave the shop. I am automatically equipped with my new rake, and that will collect my pollen faster. Right, so let's go talk to Mother Bear. May as well run through the fields while I'm doing it to collect more pollen as I go so I complete black bears. Oh, hi. Now, if there's more than one person on there, you can both talk to Mother Bear at the same time. You'll get your own message. So, yes, exactly like that. Look how happy my bee is. Advanced to level 2. Each level increases stats. If you want more treats, you can purchase them with honey from the machine to your left. Keep working to increase your bond and become a top honey maker. Come to me again when you're ready for another lesson. So I got 250 honey. Oop, some treats. I can open that menu and see what I got. 3 treats and 1 ticket. Nice. And I can get another quest from her. Different types of bees, like different fields. When gathering pollen from a field that I like, they're more likely to increase your bond. You can see when a bee's bond increases, look for small pink numbers. Gathering from the fields a bee likes and giving it treats will make it happier. Happier bees move and grow faster. Your next quest is to raise 1 bee to level 3, 2 bees to level 2, and feed 5 treats to your bees. Well, now, I only have 1 bee, so you can see the quest popped up here. Alright. Oh, look at the green sparklies. I love these. If you run through it, tokens pop up. And you collect things.
Oh, I just got a stubborn bee from a basic egg.
Oh, nice. My pollen container is full, so we'll go and empty that. While I'm making honey, I'm going to check I think I got 2 sunflower seeds from the sunflower field.
Oh, and it's nighttime.
Oh yeah. Let's see how I'm doing on my quest. I'm about halfway to Black Bear's quest. But what I would like to do, because my quest from Mother Bear involves having more than one bee, I'm going to see, over here is the shop, the one with the egg on it, where you can buy bees. So for 1,000 honey, I could buy another bee. Should I do that? Let's do that, since I have 3,000 honey. And you can see the price went up, so my next bee would be 2,500, which I'm not ready to do that yet. So I'm going to run back over, and I'm going to get my next bee. So there we go, the egg popped up, and again, it lights up where you can put the egg. Hatch basic egg, yes please. So I got another basic bee. And I am going to give my first bee a treat. I guess that's the second bee. Level up. So now we have 2 level 2 bees. Alright, so here's the tip. If you're on your phone and you can't, every time you try to drag something, instead it makes you move, here's a tip. Up in the upper left-hand corner, there's that little square, Roblox square. Tap on that, where it says Settings. Tap on that. And then the first is camera mode. You don't want to worry about that. Movement mode. Dynamic thumbstick. That's the reason that you're moving, even if you just barely touch the screen. However, if you hit the right arrow a couple of times, you'll come to classic thumbstick. And if you go ahead and accept that, close that menu, then you don't go crazy all over. See the thumbstick symbol popped up in the corner. Then you can drag things without you moving. So I'm going to give both my treats to that bee. Basic bee bond increased by 20. Excellent. Alright. So let me go ahead. I'm going to switch back to the dynamic thumbstick. So again, it's that square, settings, hit the back and dynamic thumbstick. This is just easier to move when you're actually wanting to move. Alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this first quest and then call that good for the first tutorial. You can see my 2 bees helping me out here. My backpack's filling up. So I'm going to go dump that back at my hive. My bees will catch up to me. And then my backpack should empty quicker. So I'm at 490 of 500, so I only need 10 more pollen to complete my Black Bear quest. Alright, so let's just run over here. While we run past the sunflower field, we'll just run in. Bing! Pollen Fetcher is ready for Black Bear. So we'll turn in that quest and get our new quest. Nice job. A few more quests and the silver egg is yours. That's right, no egg yet. You gotta work for it. I got 500 pollen, and I can get my next quest. 3 colors of flowers on this mountain, red, white, and blue. If a bee is red, it collects twice as much pollen from red flowers. If the bee is blue, it collects twice as much from blue flowers. Working in fields that match the color of your bees help you collect pollen faster. Next request, I want you to collect 600 pollen from red flowers. Alright, so let's just take a quick look. So this field, the sunflower field, is a mix of all three colors, as is the sunflower. But if you look here, this one is mostly red. And over here, this one is mostly blue. So I need to collect red pollen, which I will do next time. So I would go to this field. We'll do that in my next video. So how are you doing, Jinklecat?
I'm doing quite well.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What have you accomplished?
I have a level 3 brave bee,
Very nice.
a level 2 stubborn
Oh,
bee.
nice.
I'm on a brown bear quest.
Ah, okay.
I
see
my
you've
first
upgraded your tools.
My first brown bear, my third mother bear, and fourth brown bear.
So you've been busy.
Yeah,
So you've done this before.
I have.
Excellent. Hopefully next time I can get some better tools and upgrade my bees, level up my bees.
Yep.
And I'll just go ahead and make honey. We'll do that next time.
Yep.
It's a pretty good start.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you liked this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be doing some more bee swarm tutorials. We'll move on from the basics.
I'm also going to be doing some more Bee Swarm Simulator tutorials.
Excellent. So join us next time. And bye!
Bye!